contents of the CIC code. So there is a very simple method to learn this, because see, there are 3 parts and 26 chapter. So first is GP, part 1 is general provision. Then you remember PDA, like TPA na, same like PDA, purpose, definition, application of chapter in part 2 and 3. Now you come to mandatory standards, that is part 2. So chapter 4 is MSIA, Marine Safety Investigation Authority. 5 is notification. 6 is requirement to investigate very serious marine casualty. So you can learn like that, MSIA not required. So you will remember that 4, 5, 6. MSIA, Marine Safety Investigation Authority, notification, requirement to investigate very serious marine casualty. Now we come to chapter 7. So I remember like flag power. So chapter 7 is flag states agreement with another substantially interested state to conduct a marine safety investigation. Power of an investigation, parallel investigation, cooperation investigation not to subject to external direction, obtaining evidence from seafarer. Chapter 13 is draft marine safety investigation report and 14 is marine safety investigation report. Now we come to part 3, recommended practices. That is chapter 15, administrative responsibility, 16 marine safety principle of investigation, and 17 is investigation of marine casualty. Now you come to chapter 18, factor that should be taken in account when seeking agreement under chapter 7 of part 2. Chapter 19, act of unlawful interferences. Chapter 20, notification to party involved and commencement of an investigation. Chapter 21, coordinating an investigation. Chapter 22, collection of evidence. Chapter 23, confidentiality of information. 24, protection for witness and involved parties. 25, draft and final report. 26, reopening an investigation. Thank you.